Hey everyone, welcome to the kitchen today. I'm going to do a flatbread keto version, and then I might just turn it into a pizza. And as my videos go along, I will get better cameras and lighting and so you can see better. I'm just starting out right now. So, just got a cooking sheet on the left side right now. And first I'm going to crack 4 eggs. Try not to make a mess. And I always like to crack them in a separate bowl just to make sure they're good. Because you don't want a bad egg. Do not want a bad egg because if you put it in a bad egg in your stuff that you already got, it will ruin the whole batch. So you definitely don't want to do that. And then I'm just going to take this, and so I just put them in a bowl. This might be it. Just like so. So just 4 eggs, beaten. This out of the way here for a second. And then you gotta have 2 cups of cottage cheese, which I have a whole container, which is 16 ounces. Wash my hands here real quick. All right. So it says you can just put it in a blender or food processor. So I'm gonna actually put it in a little Ninja chopper here. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the eggs, just like so. Okay, get rid of this. And I really don't care for cottage cheese very well. I'm trying to get myself to like it, to eat better, so here we go. Just gonna put it all in here. It's a real easy recipe, it really is. And everybody likes pizza, I'm assuming, because I'm going to turn this flatbread into pizza. You can also use it for other things. Just like so. Now I'm going to put some spices in it. I like spice. I like some spices. So I'm going to use some garlic powder. And I'm going to do about 1/4 of a teaspoon of garlic powder. Just sprinkle it in. I'm also going to do basil. I like basil. Just another about 1/4. Just want some little flavor in that bread. Some people don't put any in it. I like a little flavor. And Italian seasoning. Another 1/4 teaspoon of that. And then I do have some garlic salt. It's got some sea salt, garlic, onion, and parsley in it. I do like that. So I do want to put some of that in there. It just gives a better flavor. That's about it. And then we're going to see if this Ninja chopper will work for me here. We'll try it out here. I guess I should put a top on first, right? And a card fell on the floor, which has got my recipe on it that I came up with. I did see a lot online, but I wanted to try something different, so I added a little bit, changed some things, try it out, we'll see. And so, let's see if you can see it or not. I'm sorry, I don't have a lot of space here. I will get better as I go along. Just going to blend it up. Just want to blend it till it gets smooth. Let me get a dish towel here. Okay. And this is the mixture, of course. It's kind of runny, and it says it will be. So I just took a baking sheet, put some parchment paper. Now I'm going to spray the parchment paper a little bit with some olive oil, just in case you don't want it to stick. Then we'll go through all the trouble, then it not come off for you. And that's really about it. And you just pour it out on your sheet. Just like so. It's pretty much just going to let it go where it wants to go. That's what you want it to do. Just really easy. Just like that. I'm going to get the rest of this out of there. Pretty much all came out pretty good. Now you can smooth it around if you want. Let me put this here out of the way. Trying to give you a better view. So it's pretty good size. I mean, you can let it go just about however you want. And I think it looks pretty good just there, like it is. So if you can see it, it's just, I just poured it all out, okay? And then they're gonna put it in the oven. I got a preheated oven at 350 degrees. We're gonna cook it for 40 minutes. So 40 minutes it goes in the oven. And I put it on the bottom rack. So we're gonna try it out when we come back, but I'm gonna turn this into a pizza also. So we're gonna let this cook, and then when we come back, we're gonna make a little pizza out of it. Thanks for watching. I'll be right back as soon as it's done. Alright, so now I'm back. It's gonna see what this looks like. So it just came out of the oven. It is hot, so I'm gonna bring it over there. It kind of looks like flatbread. We're gonna see. You can see what it looks like. Looks like flatbread. I don't know how it's gonna taste. I hope it ain't eggy. And it looks like it might have stuck a little bit. And I even sprayed it. We're gonna see if it'll come off or not. Let me do it this way. I do have a board here. I'm just gonna flip it and see if it'll come off. It might come off, it might not. This might have been a bust, who knows? Try it real slow. Take the parchment paper off. And it's sticking. So anyway, some recipes go good, some recipes fail. But anyway, you can see it's sticking really bad. So I don't know if I would like this recipe or not. I mean, I guess you can put it back in the oven and brown the top. It looks like what got browned is what pulled off. Yeah. So, I'm going to see if I can do that. Might be able to save a little bit. I don't know. A little brown on top. So let me grab some of this here. I'll pop it back in the oven. And do it without the parchment paper. And we're just going to put it right in here like that. And we'll see if I can brown the top of it. Let's see if we can work it this way out. So I'm going to put it on broil for a few minutes and see what we can do here. And then we will be right back and we're going to try it out. Okay? Alright guys, I'm back. So I did put it back in the oven to try to get it a little bit more done. So this is what it looks like on this side. So really, you know, you have to judge, but this side looks really good. Can you see it? Golden brown. So, I don't know if I would consider it like a flatbread kind of pizza, but you can make a, since it turned out this way, I guess I'll make it like a wrap. Because it still has got the tech, it still feels like flatbread, it's just a little bit different. You can tell it has egg in it. So what I'm going to do is I've got a spoon like here. I'm just going to make it like a pizza wrap. So I'm just going to put a little bit of sauce on it. Not a lot. Like so. And this is a no sugar added sauce. Just like that. And I'm not a perfect cook. I'm just in the kitchen trying out things. You know, some things will work out, some things won't work out. You never know till you try. I'm not a professional cook by any means. Just a little bit of cheese that you're liking, but I'm going to use mozzarella. Just a little bit. I don't want to put too much in it. And then I do have some turkey pepperoni. I'll put some of that in there. Murphy's hoping I drop some on the floor. So I'm just going to spread the pepperonis out like this. You can add anything you want. Bacon, ground beef, sausage. That's probably all I want to put in it. You can do olives, and you can make it any way you want it, I guess. Now, I'm just going to fold it over like so. Nothing fancy. I'm just going to pop it back in the oven until it gets a little melted, and then I'm going to try it. It's going to be like a pizza pocket. And I'll show you that. Alright, so I just popped it back out of the oven. Bring it back over here. It's hot. And I'll show you what I got. Like I said, didn't turn out the way I thought it would. So if you do have a good recipe out there for a keto flatbread, send it to me. I'll try it out. Because I'm just not really crazy how this one turned out. But let me put it out here so you can see it. See, it's kind of toasty. Let's see how it cooks and how it cuts. Alright. Like I said, it don't have to be perfect. It ain't perfect for me, it don't matter. I'm just going to try the end here because it's got a little crunchy to it. Let's see. Come over here so you can see a little bit better. There it is. Like I said, I only just put a little bit of pepperoni and sauce in it. Make sure it's not really hot. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. Like I said, though, it is a little different than just regular flatbread. But it's not bad. Like I said, some things work in the kitchen, some things don't work in the kitchen. So if y'all got a recipe, send it to me. I'd like to try it out. Like I said, always trying new things out. Appreciate it if you like it. Subscribe to the video. And y'all have a great day. And I'll see you next time.